Hello everyone! No matter what people say, size does matter. If someday you have to face a bigger opponent, it's very useful to know what to do to win despite their height and weight advantage. Now Tony and I will teach you. Let's start. The most important thing is to avoid fighting at all, especially with a bigger opponent. Try to do your best to come to an agreement and leave it at that. Believe me, there is no shame in avoiding conflict, even if someone around you thinks otherwise. A fight can end in different ways. You can get seriously injured and even die. Remember, peace is the real victory. But of course, there are difficult situations when fighting with a bigger opponent is unavoidable. In this case, the first thing you need to do is protect yourself. Raise your arms and cover your face. Your forearms should be vertical and parallel to each other. Put your fists toward your cheeks so that you are ready to strike back. Crouch down slightly to protect your ribs and stomach with your elbows. And never let your guard down, even if you're tired. Lowering your arms, even for 1 second, can result in an unexpected and crushing blow. Blocking punches is good, but also quite painful, so it's best to learn how to dodge. This is where your small size works to your advantage. You're faster and more nimble, so keep moving all the time. Lean on the balls of your feet to move faster. Remember that your opponent's arms are longer, so try to keep your distance, approaching only to strike. Also, a taller and heavier person needs a lot more energy to punch. Therefore, the best tactic with a large opponent is to wear them down. But you won't win only by dodging punches and defending yourself. You have to throw punches too, and it's best to hit the most sensitive parts of the body. This is a street fight. There are no rules and restrictions. For example, a blow to the ear with the open palm can throw your opponent off balance. After a blow to the nose, the eyes of your opponent will fill with tears, blinding them for a while and buying you time for a decisive attack. A kick to the groin will limit their mobility, and it is so painful that your opponent could lose the will to continue the fight altogether. But don't forget that any punch can cause irreparable damage to a person's health, so use our tips for self-defense only. Here are some other very important tips. Keep an eye on your opponent. Constantly watch them so that you can dodge their blows in time, and, if necessary, hit them back. Always consider the distance between you and your opponent when striking. If you are far away, kick them in the knee, the groin, or the middle of the body. At a medium distance, hit them in the head and body with your fist. At a short distance, hit them with your head, knees, and elbows. Tilt your head forward and hide your chin. Taking a kick to the chin will likely knock you out for a few seconds. Not to mention, you can get a painful jaw fracture. Punches to the groin can help decide the outcome of a fight. Yes, it's a dirty move, but any street fight is risky, so do what you think is best. Be observant and see if your opponent is doing anything that can help you win. For example, if they are not covering their ribs and stomach, aim your attack at those places. Remember that you can never predict the outcome of a fight. There is no guarantee that you will win, even with training and the proper attitude. And if you get injured, seek medical attention immediately. Once again, I want to remind you that you have to make every effort to avoid fighting. Fight only to protect yourself and your loved ones, and only if you don't have any other choice. And of course, any theoretical knowledge is useless without practice. So training under the guidance of a good coach is probably the only thing that will help you feel more confident and protected. I would like to finish our video today with the words of a coach from the movie Gentlemen. Grown-ups fight with their heads. That's where the real battle is. Also, we have a cool video where we gave crucial self-defense tips that could save your life. Be sure to watch it. The link is right here on the screen and in the description below. Well, tell us in the comments if you've ever had to fight and why. The best stories will be featured in the next video. Like and subscribe to Super Tony. Bye-bye!